The whistle from Mike Lash. We are underway in Marietta. First of two matches today here inside the state border of Georgia. Big opportunity here for New York to answer with their first score and possibly their first lead.
Savetta there, nice take.
Able to taunt it down. New York is in. Still had one more match to work in with his mates here in New York.
Great throw from Herbolo right to Savetta, able to establish it. The big men come in.
Sit! As the 22-year-old gets things reset here with the set piece.
Yeah, we'll play that.
Oh, beautiful work there from New York, and just as I say that, they turn it over.
Ball spills loose, and again, opportunistic are the arrows. They will reclaim the lead as Tucolette will dot it down. Oh, a couple of miscues. The first one did not cost New York, but you gave a second bite at the Big Apple to these arrows here in the Peach State, and they make the most of that meal.
Able to dot it down. You take another look. And there it was, just a mishandle. Adams on the spot. Great support line run by Tucolette. Found him, and Tucolette in for 5.
They've been playing on this artificial surface all season long, so by now they know how that egg bounces. Dr. Pete Steinberg on MLR Kickoff, the great podcast that he and Dan Power have each week throughout the season. Again, reiterated, if you're not going to score on the line out, chances are you're going to be scoring from distance.
Really, that's what it is. When you look at the stats, and the great Pete Steinberg exactly right about that. Oh, maybe a chance here for New York.
They have numbers. Do they have the might? This one will be poked up. Honko trying to recover. And let's see. That ball bounces backwards, takes it inside the 5. New York still threatening. Bennett. Again, the ball continues to bounce away from the visitors from the Empire State. Out wide. Rugby United, did he get pressure to apply down, or are they bringing this back? They're going to come together and talk about it.
Yeah, be at the grounding? Yes. Cool, thanks, bud.
You heard, there was grounding.
Get that ball quicker to Savetta, but again, they go to the far side. Kakabalavu, beautiful work right there. Oh,
yeah.
He may not have gotten it down. Brazil gets the victory today over Paraguay. The Minas Gerais native would join his national team.
Yeah, he'd be suiting up against either Chile or Colombia, depending on how it all plays out.
I think the Condores are going to get the victory there. I think that's going to be Chile.
One more partnership. Nawani able to free it up, and there it is. New York has that lead that had eluded them after the missed conversion their last time in. Has been Foden.
Ravasi Fuatai and Foden with the 5.
I feel you.
So the Brit has given New York the lead. They convert their first conversion successfully, so a 7-point advantage, the largest discrepancy we've seen. And it's in favor of New York, the team that really must win to stay above that playoff line. Thought about the dummy, instead pure speed. Oh, it does not take long for a return trip, and there's your converted try. A fresh 7 on the board for New York.
7 points, boys.
But what a job. You see him here at midfield, 2 arrows there, and somehow he just found the speed and able to go right by Kelly for the try.
Again, he splits the posts, and as of this season, no conversion necessary, the full 7. So with apologies to Harry Bennett, that's a full 7 points added to the resume for Benasso. Ideally, Toronto can set up a maul and then begin driving towards that try line. A little precarious there.
Good take from De La Vega. Fantastic work.
Able to secure it.
Come out now.
Ball is formed.
Yeah, you're fine.
Now Toronto just trying to get a surge.
Okay, get ready to use it. No, play. No, it's a tackle, roll. Stay here.
Savetta makes the tackle, so change of plans for Toronto. Trying to answer the 19 straight points scored by New York.
Fine. Fine. Use it now. Let's go.
And again.
Hey, watch out for me.
The hooker, McRogers. And there's the look that Toronto needed. Mike Shepard, former all MLR first 15 from the last full season in 2019. And a converted try between the posts. This is your most successful look in Major League Rugby in terms of setting up a trip back to the try line. Honko does it again, as he will double dip a brace.
I agree with you, but you guys
here in Georgia.
From that distance.
This is where having a new cast
Binds.
in the 24-year-old Fijian.
No, leaning in. You're leaning in.
And off the mark. A knock-on, so advantage here for New York.
Yeah. Got the advantage for the knock-on, half?
Sorry.
I'll move. Yeah, just a knock-on. Knock-on only. Let's go.
Toronto was hoping to win some favor. They thought New York was guilty of rolling a couple of times with that ball. Toronto does finally get it back out on the wing. Eyeing the try line. Oh, over the outstretched fingertips and secured by Mitch Richardson.
What an offload from Joaquin Tuculet, the Argentine, being bundled out into touch, was able to get the offload over the outstretched fingers of the defender. What an offload. Look at this from Tuculet. Somehow able to get it up and over McManus.
And the Arrows are back in business.
Yeah, but thank you. Do it now too.
Conversion pending. Then we'll likely have our hydration break. And Rabolo still in there after getting the start at hooker.
Beautiful line-out steal from the Arrows. Exactly what they needed.
Oh, what a recovery just to keep the ball in play.
It's been even 7 points apiece here in the second half, after New York led 24-17 at the break.
Lost forward.
Tommy's coming in.
Shit! No, let's go. Here you go.
And now.
No. Ball's gone. Ball's gone.
No better way to end it than if they can make a sixth visit to that try line. They're told that's time. And that's 5 points headed back to New York with Rugby United. They remain among your top two in the East.